Ooh. Right. What's going on, everybody? I'm back. On this video. Oh, I just wanted to say that I'm back, and oh yeah, no, I was online earlier. I was trying to see if the free Japanese website back up, and apparently it's back up. So I guess we can get back to doing these lessons. I don't remember what lesson I had did last. Let me go check real quick. Go to my YouTube real quick. Let me see what lesson I did last. And shoot, it's real cool. They put the website back up so that way we can get back to learning this Japanese. Also, I wanted to say that I'm starting another web series. I'm probably gonna wait a little while before I start it, but I had to make an Android app. I'm gonna do my own version of it. Fuck it. Alright, so where am I going to my channel? Oh yeah. Okay, we not playing Mega Man right now. We about to go back to these Japanese lessons. Okay, we did part 5, so we on part 6. Alright, so here we go. There we go. Alright. Godon Verbs. Okay. Now, before you can start making up sentences of your own, you need to learn how to conjugate Japanese verbs. Verbs are the most important part of the Japanese sentence. Oftentimes, Japanese people will leave out everything but the verb. There are very big They are very big on leaving out the obvious and sometimes not so obvious, which can get confusing at times. There are only 3 types of verbs in Japanese language, and they each follow a pattern that is simple and very rare and has any expectations. Most Japanese verbs fall into the first group, the Godon verbs. These verbs also conjugate the same way with only one exception. These verbs have 5 changes that follow the order of the Japanese vowels. Example, the characters for that section of the hiragana chart. Hence, the Godon name, meaning level 5 or steps. And then the, te, and ta, so it's te and ta, form that are common to all verbs. The chart below shows how to conjugate Japanese Godon verbs. Okay, so here goes the chart right here. Got the kanji right here, the hiragana right here, the romanji right here, and the verb base. Alright. And I guess they go in a certain order. So, hanasu, hanasa, hanasi. Oh no, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Henasu, henasu. So henashi and henasu, henasi, henaso, henaso, hanashaiti, no, shiati, I don't know. Hanashiati, hanashita. I don't know. I probably didn't pronounce those right, but hey, whatever. We went over it. Base 1 cannot be used by itself, but becomes the plain form negative simple by adding nea. Example, hanasanaya. I won't say anything. Hanasanaya. Hanasanaya. Oh, that's that hanasanaya. Okay. I won't say anything. If the verb ends in u, then the order for the base 1 becomes wa. Example, awa, I guess. Plain form is what people use when talking to a friend. It would not be proper in a business environment. We will go over the polite form in lesson 8. Okay. Base 2 is in most cases a noun when used by itself, but is primarily used by the polite form of the verb. Base 3 is the main form, the one that would be found in the dictionary, and is also the plain form present future tense. Okay. Base 4 is most often used as if by adding ba. Example, hanasaba. Hanasaba. If he just say something. Okay. It can also be used by itself as a command form, but is extremely rude, and I recommend not using it at all. Okay. So if you end some shit, hanasaba. Wait, hanasaba. Yeah, hanasaba. Ah, that's rude. That's funny. Alright, so base 5. Base 5 is used by itself as the let's form. Example, hanasau. Let's talk. We will get into other ways it's used in the lesson later. Base te can be used by itself as a plain form command. It's not rude, but should be only used with the close friends and children. By adding kudase, it becomes the polite form command. Base te can be used also in other ways that we will get into later lessons. Alright, base ta. So base te and base ta. Alright. Base ta is merely base te with a I sound at the end of it, at the end of an E sound. Okay. It's mainly used by itself as the plain form tense. Hana shita. I talked. Okay. We will get into other ways it's used in the lesson later. Notice there's one thing that you will need to learn in order to conjugate the te and ta forms correctly. Basically, for all Godon verbs ending in u, su, or ru, the u, su, or ru becomes tete in the te form, and the tata in the ta form. Example, katsu, to win, kate, win, kata, we won. Oh, okay, so usu and nu. No, usu and ru. Okay. For all Godon verbs ending in bu, mu, or nu, the bu, mu, or nu becomes nere, nere, is that nere? I think it is nere. In the te form, nada, and in the ta form, and ta form. Example, to read, yande, to read it, yanda. Okay. For all Godon verbs ending in ku, the ku becomes et, no, iti, is that iti in the te form, ita in the ta form. Example, akuru, to walk, akurai, walk, akuruta, I walked here. The only exception to this rule is the form iku, to go, which becomes, oh shit, I don't know how to pronounce that right there. Ete and eta, I guess ete and eta. Okay. For all Godon verbs ending in gu, the gu becomes ide in the te form and ida in the ta form. Example, uyugu, to swim. Oh, I guess uyugu. So uyugu, to swim. Oyede, swim. Oyeda, I swim. Okay. For all Godon verbs ending in su, the su becomes sheet in the te form and shita in the ta form. Example, hanasu, to talk. Hanashite, say something. Hanashita, I talk to him. Here are some Godon verbs. Try conjugating them on the piece of paper you have with what I just learned. Okay, I guess that's the little test at the end of the thing right there. Yep. See, I'm still, look, I don't even know what this shit is right here. I gotta go back to the hiragana and the kanji and get used to looking at these characters, cause I need to make some little like flashcards or some shit for that shit, make sure that shit cool. So, alright, so I've been on here for about like 10 minutes. We did, what's this, lesson 6. Good thing the website's back up. Yay! We just did the lesson for Godon Verbs. Alright, y'all. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it so much. I'm out.